Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, I got to let you know this video was brought to you by BetUS. Big BetUS in the building. 150% on your first deposit. 125% on your next couple of deposits after that. You already know the vibes with that. And I got about 25 Hurt Season MVP edition hats. You know what I mean? Super Bowl LIX edition Jones going out right now. I'll put the link in the description to that as well. Just make sure you tap into everything we got going on over here, man. Salute to the champions, man. Salute to everybody that's a champion. You know what I'm saying? So just salute to all the champions all around the world. You know what I'm saying? I see my dog, man. My dog Stank Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stank Lawrence for keeping it 100. Shout out to Stank for keeping it.
Dallas is my home. I made my home there. You know, my family lives there. You know, I'm forever going to be there. But, you know, I know for sure I'm not going to win a Super Bowl there. So, yeah. We here.
We here.
He go sign with the Seattle Seahawks. He go say, hey, I wasn't going to win no Super Bowl at Dallas. And I see all the fake outrage behind that. You know, the fake outrage from a fan base who ain't won a Super Bowl his whole lifespan. The fake outrage from a fan base who ain't won nothing since 1996. And y'all acting like what he's saying is wrong all of a sudden? Y'all not mad at Stank Lawrence. Y'all mad at yourself for being a part of this fan base for so long and I'm not producing nothing. I even see some people, some respectable Cowboys content creators saying that he ruined his legacy as a Dallas Cowboy. What legacy? They haven't been past the second round since 1996. Since 1996, y'all thought y'all was going to get one of these hats? And listen, the only way you could prove him wrong is if you go win. So when you don't win, you'll never win again. I ain't going to hold you. You'll never win another Super Bowl in this lifetime. You'll never win another Super Bowl in this lifetime. So I already know that's going to happen. So when that don't happen, was he wrong? Was he wrong? And then right on cue. Right on cue. Big mouth podcasting Micah Parsons say all of this hurtful stuff. Oh, it's corny. Oh, it's only, well, go do something about it. Go do something about it. You about to be making somewhere around 40 mil a year. Go do something about it. Go out there and win something then. Go prove him wrong. Go prove him wrong. Because this is what I do know. The season going to end the same for Micah as it's going to end for Stank without one of these. Without hats that look like this. So go prove him wrong then. Yeah, the Philadelphia Eagles out here, you know, they out here making they splashes, you know, in free agency. Not crazy splashes. They doing see, we don't need to make crazy splashes. Man, we beyond that. We're a developed football team. We're cultured. We got everything. We got a franchise quarterback. We got a Hall of Fame running back. We got a borderline Hall of Fame wide receiver in AJ. He's getting there. He got the ring. He's close. Smitty, you know what I mean? Hall of Fame type of guy as well. Offensive line chock full of Hall of Famers. Jalen Carter, the Hall of Fame trajectory. Nolan Smith. We got so many players still on this roster that all you need to do is go get some Jags. We just need just a few more guys. That's it. And they do their thing with the running back position first. You know what I'm saying? You get the ex-Packer. You know what I mean? Just a dog. We already know what he brings to the table in terms of running style and physicality. Then you go get you a tight end. You know what I'm saying? Then you go get you an edge rusher who been riding the bench a little bit with the Chiefs, the Patriots, but he comes from being around winners. So I respect that. He comes from being around winners. You know what I mean? You get you a guard in trade. You know what I mean? I like what I see. You get you a quarterback who can mimic what Jalen Hurts got going on. You get a Dory Jackson. You get you a cornerback as well. So we just trying to, we dibbling and dabbling in roster fillers. We don't need no superstars right now. We need roster fillers. And I'm cool with the moves. I'm cool with the moves. Then you're going to add this up, you add the draft into this, and it's looking real good for the Philadelphia Eagles. It's looking real good for the Philadelphia Eagles, man. I'm not worried about nothing. I'm looking to the left of me. I see the Commanders. The Commanders bulking up. They got to bulk up. We made the Commanders bulk up. I'm looking to the right of me. I'm looking at the Dallas Cowboys. They signed the long snapper. They out there getting weapons for their kicker. What's the dude named Aubrey Graham? They getting weapons for Aubrey Graham. Pathetic. 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 And I still don't have it in me or the patience in me to even talk about the New York Football Giants. But the Philadelphia Eagles are exactly where they should be. All of our prominent guys who left didn't go to no direct oppositions. They ain't go within the division. Slay Pittsburgh. Milton, they had their pressers today. You know what I mean? It's looking real good if you're a Philadelphia Eagles fan. It's looking real good. It might not be looking splashy and sexy, but all the splashy and sexy is already in-house. You got Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith. I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen with Dallas Goedert. You know, this tight end we just signed today, he young, he 26. That could mark the end of Dallas Goedert. I'm just looking to see what happened. But anybody we sign on the defensive side of the ball, I'm cool with. Because you got Vic Fangio, who I just watched turn Zach Bond into an all-pro in one season under his tutelage. I'm not saying everybody's going to be what Zach Bond was, but I believe Vic Fangio can get the best out of anybody that comes onto this defense, man. So, you know, I'm cool, man. I'm cool with it. Shout out to Stank Lawrence, everybody else who wishing they could get one of these hats. You know what I'm saying?